What's good, y'all? It's Redline on the mic, and in today's tutorial, I'm gonna be showing you how to make this Sixers jersey into a jersey of whatever you want it to be, through Photoshop and just through Photoshop and Notepad. First things first, if you search jersey template on 2K Specialist, you could find this template by Rob Davis. It's going to send you to a MediaFire link. You just download that. You're also going to need Intel TextureWorks. You could download that by clicking on this. When you look it up on Google, download plugin, downloads zip, and then go through the process of that. I'll link a video on how to do that if you don't have it already. The other thing, Notepad++, right? You're gonna want to download this. Click on the little download thing here. You're gonna want the newest version. It really doesn't matter. Just any of these will do, really. Prefer you get the 64-bit for Windows. And besides that, I think that is everything you would need. Alright, first order of business, let's get this jersey extracted, right? How do you do that? You click F8, you want to click Mod, File Manager, and then right here, you'll have your little load log. It's probably going to be clear. And just don't mind that. You want to click File Export. This, you could type any name in the game, which in this case will be these jerseys, right? This will just be called U000 PHI current home dot IFF. You want to export that. It'll show export complete, and it'll show up inside of your 2K directory in this little exports folder. Once you open that exports folder, it's right here, right? Don't mind, yours is gonna look different than mine because I just be fucking around in here, but this is what's important, right? You want to copy that, and I'm gonna throw it in a mods folder, just a random mods folder that I have. Make sure, of course, mod resources, make sure you have the jersey in a turned on mods folder. I have a ton here, but it's in this one. Just keep in mind. So, a few basics. Before we even get into that, 7-zip, I forgot about that. You're gonna need 7-zip. Again, this isn't that hard of a download. It's right here. It's an exe file. Just run it, and you'll be good. Right, once it goes like that, just open with, choose another app, choose an app on PC, and assuming you downloaded it in the default spot, it'll just be here. 7ZFM, always, and that'll open this. Assuming that you didn't have Notepad++ before this, you want to drag out the RDAT. You want to draw these textures, drag them out, open, choose another app, choose app on your PC, Notepad++, and then it'll be this exe file, always, and you're going to want to do that for both. Some more pre-set up things. Jersey color, you're just gonna want to delete the format and the width and the height rows. That'll save you a headache if you don't know what you're doing, which I already had it open. 7-zip is being stupid, so there you go. Just do that. And right now we're just gonna do the shorts and the jersey color. Okay. Once you have that, open your jersey and shorts template. This is when we start actually getting into Photoshop. And I'm not gonna personally design a jersey. I'm going to use one that was provided by Nasir, but I'll give you some basic tips on how to do it. So I'm gonna click on your foreground layer, right? This controls the color overlay, any color you want here, right? As well, if you want to sample from here, you can do that as well. Other things, you move, make sure your show transform tools is on. That just helps me with it. Yeah. And besides that, this Nike logo, you're gonna want to go into the brand's logo itself. Just unlock it. It'll be easier, and then color overlay it to whatever you feel like it being. So, yeah, I'm not gonna use the one he gave me. Well, you know what? Yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So, provided by Nasir, I have these jerseys. Let's just open the home one, since we're doing home jerseys. Boom. Right? This was the final product. But if you want to enhance it a little bit, we're going to start getting into the more advanced kind of, it's still very simple. You want to duplicate your normal by just pressing Control J, drag it up here. Well, yeah. And then the settings you're going to want to use, right? Filter. You're going to want to go to camera raw filter. And this is dependent on whatever normal you have. I'm just using the one that's already in the template so that you guys don't go out of your way, but it works for any normal. I've checked. Contrast, -100. Highlights, -100. Shadows, 100. Whites, -100. Blacks, 100. Texture also, drag that up to 100, and then saturation, -100. And that's going to give you this gray product. Make sure you duplicated it, because we're going to have to come back to this, right? And what we're going to do is just press on this little normal thing, overlay. It doesn't work as well as on white jerseys. Do I really know why? Not really. Unless you like lower the opacity, which I'm debating on whether I should do it. You know what? We will do that. I put it on a 28, but that's just one way you can do it. Another way, let me actually just magic wand tool this. This is a very important tool. It's just gonna select what color you do, and then hold shift if you want to select multiple. Control J to paste it in the same area, and we're going to sample this color, and then in this in your brush options, scroll all the way down. There's going to be some stitching stuff. At least I think it came with Photoshop. I am not 100% sure. But you want to control and click on the icon so that it selects everything. You go to your paths channel. Select this, 1, 2, 3, the fourth option. It's going to make a work path. If you select the circle with no filling, what that does is that once you click that, delete the work path, it's going to give you these little stitching things. It doesn't look good on this jersey, so I'm not gonna do it. But that is how you would do it. I don't know why on this jersey it just decides to be stupid, but hey, we ball. All right, you gotten this far, right? You're done designing the main jersey bit that goes over the torso. You're like, okay, what's next? Save a copy, right? DDS. That's that Intel texture work stuff. Pictures. I'm just gonna save it in a DVIL folder that I have, and I'm gonna name it Duncanville Home Jersey Color. That is how I always name my things. It's just team name or city. Whatever you could identify it as. Sometimes both. _ home _ jersey _ color. And that's important for me for organization. I don't know why. It's just something that's worked for me, so I'm putting y'all on. Once you saved it, it's gonna be in your folder wherever you put it. You want to reopen your if file. I'm just gonna delete this jersey color file, and then you're gonna drag your newly made jersey color into here. This is how it would look. You're gonna want to press your right click, rename, copy it, open your jersey color, and then select this and paste where your binary line is. Save that. Press OK. We refresh the player, and boom. That is one part of many to do. So now that you have this done, right? That isn't all for the jersey top part. There's still 2 more files. You want to grab this normal, right? I'm just gonna copy it, and then I'm gonna paste it up here. I'm gonna drag the little DDS I have here, and depending on how detailed your normal is for when you overlaid it on the jersey, you're gonna want to do this for each layer, but this one I'll just do the full thing because it's not gonna matter. We want to go stylize, or filter, stylize, emboss. And what this does, it makes a little layer. You want to turn this little circle thing around so you see it bump out like that, right? You don't want it going inwards, but outwards. 4 pixels, and then 100%. This 4 pixels doesn't ultimately matter. You could go for more insane things like that, but 4 is just what I have it on, and sometimes I'll edit it depending. After that, I just select this color, right? Just anywhere on here, right? I'm just gonna go up here, make that layer, create a new layer, paint bucket, and then add a overlay or a pen light blending option, and then merge these 2 layers. Then you want to add your overlay layer, and that is the normal for the jersey. See, this jersey normal stuff is pretty easy, but so say, okay, you have some artifacting right here, and then I'd suggest you grab this, your original like little Duncanville thing, right? Let me re-grab it here. then I'd suggest you do it individually like this. Hold on. Excuse me? Oh, there you go. Yeah, right here. And then you do the same process of like dragging it up here. And then adding the pin light layer on top of it. Clipping mask. Merge the layers. So yeah, if you want to avoid that little artifacting you see there, yeah. So you want to export it DDS. I'm just gonna save it in the same spot, and then I just changed from color to normal. These are the settings. Copy them. BC7, fine, linear, auto generate, and then color on the top. Save that, and then delete the jersey normal from here. Drag your new normal. Right click and rename. See normal. Delete format. Delete height and width. Paste. There you go. That is your jersey normal done. If we reopen that, it looks a little bit better, right? But you could still notice a little Philadelphia shape, and that is what the region controls. So to make a new region, I'm just gonna delete these. I don't need them. You're gonna want to grab the region from in here and just drag it into Photoshop. You're gonna sample your colors from here. So the main color right here is that, and then for the word mark and logos, it's gonna be that. Color overlay this to the darker one. And then this, I'm just gonna paint buckets with that. The rest can be put in here like that. And then for this little logo, if y'all got it, just and just do the same thing. But I'm gonna do this, and then color overlay with that. Yep. So it's gonna look something like this, and that is your jersey region file. Same thing, you're gonna wanna put it in here. Instead of normal, you replace it with region. Same settings. Just press OK. And then delete your region. Drag the new one, rename, height and width, format, paste. And that is how it looks now. For whatever reason, my jersey normal doesn't match up. Is that the jersey normal? It might be. But we're just gonna move past that. I think I accidentally moved Well, did I? Hold on, let me just make sure. Yeah, it was moved. Okay. We could fix that. I guess we could recap these normals. Right, drag your color. Boom, filter, emboss, these settings. Or around those settings. Grab your color here. Bucket tool. Pin light. Merge layers. Overlay. And then I'm saving it in the same spot. Oh no, this one. I just dragged that in there, and now, yep, that's better, right? So now y'all don't notice that extra Philadelphia thing that's on there. So now we're completely done with the torso area. Yeah, we're completely done with the torso area as of now. Next is your shorts, right? It's the same overall concept. Let me just delete all the Your shorts, this is how it's gonna look like. This is the waistband. This is the thing in the middle. They usually have a logo on them, and then the bottom trims of your, usually where you have your stitching and stuff. Nike logo. This one isn't unlocked, so y'all are good right there. Yeah, simple color overlay, add your logos, whatever. Again, I'm just gonna drag some already made ones in here just to not waste y'all's time. Home shorts, right? This is how these look. If you want to do the same thing for the shorts as we did the jerseys, the little details, it's the exact same settings. We could go over them again. It is okay. Contrast. Just yeah. Same way, right? And now you're gonna do that again, either overlay, which this is a better example of how the overlay works, because it's not on white. You're gonna see that those shorts details. We're just gonna save this now. Home jersey color we could do. See, instead of the jersey now, we're gonna do shorts color. Same settings. And then we're editing these. Yeah, okay. Drag your shorts. Copy that. Open your shorts texture. Okay, I accidentally copied it. Right there, paste. And 2K filter is on this one for whatever reason. So to fix that, and 2K filter is just discoloration, right? If you want your authentic colors, you're gonna want these values right here that I'm pasting. It'll be in the description as well. If not, the pinned comment if I forget. Save. Boom. Load back into 2K. And those are the shorts we have. It's gonna look something like this. The reason they look different is because I didn't do a 28% like I did on the last one. So we'll just do that. Some more jersey details. You could notice the waistband here, the little outline right here. Hope that did not mess me up. Drag that in here. And now they should be matching colors. Yeah, they are. Nice. Once that's done, you notice the side stripe that isn't supposed to be there with the stars and stuff. Yeah, again, another normal thing. So we're gonna just put this up here, drag the DDS file that we saved, filter, stylize, emboss. Same thing, just make sure this stuff is popping. Pin bucket, pin light, overlay. And you get a really nice look at how the normal would look in the game, right? And then we're going to save that shorts underscore normal. I forgot to delete the shorts color, but that's fine. Delete the shorts normal. Drag that in there. And just do the exact same thing. Keep 2K filter on the normals though. You shouldn't be deleting those. Yeah. But just your same 3-4 lines. And now you notice there is no stars here. All right. Once you got that done, region file. We are now at the shorts region file, which kind of copy this template. This as your main color, this as any logos. I'm just gonna make mine all one color for the shorts. And then save it as the shorts region. Delete this, drag that solid color, or if you change the color to make it more detailed, change these lines. Boom. right? That is the main part of the jersey done. Next, we will be covering the neck area right here. Just how we could change this from a V-neck to a U-neck to a wishbone to a tri. So the most important options are Nike V-neck, which is what you just saw, Nike U-neck, which will look like that in game. Nike wishbone. Is it wishbone neck or is it just wishbone? I think it's wishbone neck. Yeah, it's wishbone neck, which is like the warrior style. And then the last one, you're going to want to remove the Nike from it and then just try. And you see these a lot with high school Adidas jerseys, something like a Centennial or a Prolific Prep. They have this little jersey flap where you can put your logo and stuff. You also seen it with the Nuggets secondary from like early or mid 2000s to early 2010s. But yeah, we're gonna do just the Nike V-neck. Another thing here, if you don't want a name on the jersey, put that to none. And yeah, that'll remove the jersey from the back, or the name from the back. All right, we got that. For number, yeah, we could do numbers. For number placement, that is involved in the tweak file. So I have a tweak that I use for all my high school jerseys, or a lot of my high school jerseys. That tweak already removes the name, but I just showed you another way on how to do it in case yours doesn't do that. If I could find it. Okay, I have it here. I'm just gonna rename it to 00 PHI current home tweak. Put that in your clothing folder. And as you can see here, the number is moved, the number is made bigger. And if you want to move the number, you open these scene files in here, and it'll be number 1 jersey V offset, right? This will be the front of the jersey. And the higher the number you put, so say I put 0.9 instead of 8, it'll move down. And then if I make it a lower number, it'll move up. It's very sensitive. Usually it's something like this, like a whole bunch of numbers. I put it down to 2 decimal places. And then the number 0 jersey V offset is the back number. The number on the back of the jersey. Same rules apply. Higher number, the lower it goes. The lower the number, the higher it goes. So just keep that in mind. I'm not going to be moving the numbers because I think the numbers are just fine. But I will get to the number colors. Which, y'all are in luck. Because I came through in the 2Connect server. Every font number in the game. If you want to find a font easily, this is the best way to do it. You need paint.net and have that as your default for opening DDSs, and you will see all these. I went and already found one, which I will show you. It is an old Rockets one, this one. And now for the thing I've been getting pressed about the most, changing the goddamn jersey number, or the colors. Yeah. The number colors. Same thing applies here. Hold on. Let me just export it from the game, actually. Wrong thing. It'll be like clothing / clothing resource. Boom, I got that first shot. And then it'll show up in your exports folder under the clothing thing. This is the one I got. So let me just paste it in my mods folder. Change the ID of it so that it shows up in game. Does that reload the font? It does. This is the number I will be working with. We're gonna change it to like 2 colors. Those 2 colors being blue and red. So open the font here and get your number color. Boom. Okay, this is how it would look in game. I'm gonna select the pixels here, modify, contract by 1 pixel, and then I'm gonna grab this, select inverse, and then press backspace. That is to make it just not have those white borders. And now I will be getting these colors so that I could do this real quick. Okay. I can never get these quite perfect. Alright, now that we're done with this, select your pixels, click this little box here, you create an alpha layer, right? Make sure that's ticked on, file, save, DDS, I'll just throw it in the same folder. I'm not going to rename it though, just going to have it like that, color plus alpha this time, BC7 fine linear, and then do that. drag this into your folder, get your font number color, delete this. And you could go ahead and delete height and width too. This made it go like that for whatever reason. Did I grab a dark? I did grab a dark blue. That was my fault. Let me go ahead and grab the right blue before I get mad. Now, why is it doing that? Okay, I recolored it. Oh, I didn't have it as fine linear, that's why. Okay. Drag that in here. There you go. And that is the basics on how you make jerseys. If this helped you out, like, subscribe, do all that, and yeah, I'll see y'all in 5 months. Yeah.